Okay, what's up? Some people, uh, they think I'm a little bit too angry or whatever. I'm not angry. I just express the truth, and that's how I am. I'm not angry. I just tell the truth as it is. I guess the way that I tell the truth, it may seem that I'm an angry person, but I'm not. I just tell the truth. Let me go back to the time I told y'all I went to my husband's funeral. Okay, so I had a lot of trouble with his sisters. Like the whole time we had a relationship, they was hating. You know what I mean? They was jealous, and they kept doing spiteful stuff, like all kind of stuff. That's the reason why me and him split up, because he was too dumb to see that they didn't want him to be happy, because I took good care of him. You know what I mean? So besides them not wanting them to be happy, they was hating on me anyway. Okay, because ever since I was young, I always took good care of myself. My hair was done, I was clean. If I only had two outfits, they was clean. Okay, people had more than me, and I would still keep myself up. You know what I mean? So anyway, back to the time when I went to the funeral. So like I said, because his sisters was all accusing me, like I wanted they man, all kind of shit. All along this boy, my husband, brothers, okay, keep trying to get with me. Right in front of his face, he's so stupid didn't realize it. But if I was that type of female anyway, his brother, Sparky, okay, was way better off than him anyway. He didn't get high, none of that. So if I was like that, I could have got with his brother. Or all of them. But I'm just talking about the one that was thorough. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell y'all about when I went to the funeral again. So I went in the funeral, you know what I mean? And like I said, I had on the tightest shit. Tight. All black, like those tight dress business pants. And like the shirt I had on was like cropped. So, yeah, I don't give a crap. I went in there like that. And stilettos, high heels, and switched in there because I didn't like his sisters anyway. They used to start fights with me and all of that time. All of that. So, anyway, so I sat in the back. So these people was claiming to be they church members. His church members, okay? So like I was saying, he was always drinking, click, drinking all the time. So when I was in there, I was like, he went to church? And I was real loud, like, cause like, when he went to church, okay, he ain't go no church when he was with me. He was drinking, running around, and all that, with people his sisters was hooking him up with, okay? And then the thing about it, he never ever admitted to my child that he was the one that was no good throughout the whole relationship. Okay, had me and my son at odds. So he didn't tell my son till he was in his deathbed in the hospital that I was the best woman he ever had, and told him how I took care of him when he was sick, all that kind of stuff. But back to the funeral, I was like, he went to church, and like I said, you can hear me real loud in the back of the funeral, right? Because I couldn't believe he went to church. So, I didn't cry nothing. Like I said, this other bitch he was with, because he don't had like 5 or 10 since I left his ass. Because I was with him 11 years. And I left him, I forgot when, I left him in 1990. That's when I left his ass alone. In 1990, okay? And here it is, it was 27 years later, I believe. I can't remember. Well, anyway, I think it was 2014 is on his obituary. He passed away. But, I don't know. The way that I am, I'm just tired of people picking with me. Everywhere I go, they be hating on me. Leave me alone, like I said. That's why I don't like females. Because, you know, they won't do nothing for themselves. Hair sticking all over their head. All kind of stuff. You don't need no money. I don't have money like that. $2,000 of my income go into my house every month. Paying my mortgage, car note, insurance, electric, gas. I put it in my house. So I have to do my own hair. Alright? And like I said, I do the best I can. I don't wear all that name shit and all that. I try to look neat, you know, because it was a time when my kid's dad, my fiance, he used to be talking crap and all that. Oh, you got all them clothes and everything. And I said, because they cheap. Because I shop, you know, when it's like out of season, sales and stuff like that. So I can buy stuff. You want to go spend $200 on a pair of jeans, then go ahead. That's why you don't got nothing. You know what I mean? Or hardly got anything now. And then you want to be hating on me. And I don't even wear that stuff. I wear, like, you know, certain stuff because I can't wear everything to work because, like I said, I work like a man. So I got to wear my stuff, you know what I mean, that I don't really care about the work. But my hair is always done. Always. I always do my hair. And, you know, I always take care of my skin, my nails. These my nails. I be telling people, this is my daggone nails. Okay? Yeah, and I do like other girls. I wear, you know, shit, extensions and stuff sometimes. But I have my own hair, okay? I have hair. This is my hair. This is my nails, okay? This is my chest right here. This is my breast, okay? This is my ass over here. All my shit is mine, okay? If I decide that I want to put something on or, you know, wear an extension or whatever, I do that, and I do it neatly and unnoticeably. But, like I said, I don't know, people just mess with me, okay? And I'm pretty honest, like, you know, they be like, girl, if you're here, I'll be like, girl, this is a weave. If I put it in there, that's what I do, okay? Because if I take it out, then you'll see that I have hair, okay? It's just that black people fail to realize we can't do all that stuff to our hair because it'll fall out. Plus, my hair is like kind of mixed. It's like half black, half African, half Indian is mixed. So if I do all that burning, curling, and all that to my real hair, it'll break off. So, you know, I don't know why people got it twisted. Everybody that wear, you know, extensions and stuff, they not bald head. Sometimes they doing that to protect their hair and allow their hair to rest and grow. Okay? You seen the pictures of my daughter. You see her hair all over, just out natural, that nappy shit. That's how she wear it. She don't even do it. She don't care about no curls, nothing. She just, you know, condition it real good and just plait it and then take the plaits out and leave it like that. You know? But what else I want to talk about? Because I should be leaving soon. I'm ready to go to work. Yeah, it's Sunday. It's my first day back to work. It's easier this way because the shift I work, I only work 4 days and my week is over, you know. And then I have those 3 days to take care of business. 3 weekdays, so it's like cool. So on Friday and Saturday, if I was the type of person that was out at a party or whatever, I had that off. But I be sleeping. When I'm off, I sleep, or I'm paying my bills or something like that. I really don't run the street like that. Because it ain't nothing out here. All that stuff I did when I was younger, my mom wasn't strict, okay? She let us do what we wanted to do, you know. And I had my child life, so I don't need to go resort backwards like some of these people be. Because they be all old and they aggravate me, acting simple like they ain't never had no child life. So, no, not me. But, I had a video on here called Some More Stories, and I really liked that video because what's funny, I was talking about my brother-in-law and a little confrontation we had, and then I was telling everybody about the time I beat my fiance upside the head out of his sleep with a telephone receiver and all that. I can't find it. I don't know what happened. I might have deleted it by accident. But I don't know if I feel like remaking that. It might come out worse. Anyway, I'm going to my favorite gas station, and I'm on my way to work. Pick up some gas first. Let me turn this light on, because what happens is I drive and be driving with no daggone light on. I used to drive my fiance car before I bought this car, and he used to be bitching like, why the hell you turn the light off? You gonna have me driving with no lights? Now I understand what he is saying, because I have done that about 2 or 3 occasions, just left with the lights off. Even though I got auto, I just automatically turn it off. But I be making sure they on now. Because one time I was all the way near the boulevard and they ain't had no lights. Ain't nobody tell me. Like, when I normally see people and they don't have no lights on, I usually, beep or, say out the window, your lights ain't on, or something like that. But ain't nobody say nothing. And Roosevelt Boulevard over here in Philadelphia, stuff always happening over there, because they act like that's an expressway. I think the speed limit is 40, and they be driving like 50 and 60 and stuff like that. See, I don't speed, you know what I mean? Because my point is, why would you speed and then you get that speeding ticket, then it go on your insurance, right? And now you got a license because, your insurance is high, and, it's just a pain in the behind, so I don't speed. You know what I mean? Bad enough, they went up on my insurance when a school bus, I'm parked right outside my house, just across the street, and the school bus just so conveniently happened to hit my car. Ripped off the whole back where the right side at and all that. And then they went up on my insurance for that shit. It wasn't but a couple of dollars, but yeah, I was mad. Because I ain't do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I was in the house. I had contractors doing work in the house. Because I be getting things done. So I had got them to repair the ceiling because some seal broke or whatever. So I was in there watching the contractors because this is where my money going. And the school bus hit my car. So thank God for good people, because it was my neighbor that lived on another cross street that came and told me the bus hit my car and gave me the bus number and all that. So thank God for good people like that. I guess eventually when they sue them or whatever they going to do in court, they'll give me back my deductible. Okay? Because I think that one he hit there, I think it cost like $2,000 something to fix that side of my car. I ain't even get to tear up my own car yet, and other people tearing the shit the hell up. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's about it. I ain't got no more to say. I guess I'll come back eventually and talk some more. But bye, y'all.